Hello again, we're back. And I tell you, I noticed that I'm really getting rusty on the guitar and my vocals are getting, the voice isn't quite as strong. I really hope all this stuff goes away soon so we can get out there and get back to doing some live music and doing it on a regular basis so things like our fingers and our voices stay strong. But anyway, I also notice I'm making more mistakes. So anyway, hang in there, you know. Hopefully this shutdown thing will be over soon. Sooner than later. So today we've got my Everly Brothers guitar out. This is a 1983 reissue of the Everly Brothers J180 guitar. This one was actually built in 1987, but they continued the model, I think, up until about 93. Continued it for like 10 years. And it commemorates the 1983 reunion of the Everly Brothers when they got back together. So anyway, we're going to use this for a few songs here because we're going to do two Johnny Cash songs. So The Man in Black, so the black guitar, black shirt, hey, you know, we're dressed for it. And also we're going to do an Everly Brothers song. So if my friends will recognize these three songs because they're, when I would go out to an open mic, and especially if it was an open mic at Outta The Way Cafe, these would generally be three songs that would have to be included in the night, that's for sure. Well, I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, and I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on, and that train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Now I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, I hang my head and cry. Well, if there's rich folks eating in them fancy dining cars, they're probably drinking coffee, smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free, but them people keep a moving, and that's what tortures me. If they freed me from this prison and that railroad train was mine, that I'd move it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison, that's where I'd long to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Yeah, Johnny Cash there. Folsom Prison Blues, kind of an abbreviated version. And like I say, since we have the Everly Brothers guitar out here, and we're going to do this Everly Brothers song, and this song is me and my girlfriend Luann's song. It's our song. So always have to dedicate this to her. And I get to use the backup harmony singers down here on the floor. I bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you. And so I beg you, let it be me. Don't take this heaven from one if you must cling to someone now and forever. Let it be me. And each time we meet, love, I find complete love. Without your sweet love, what would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me. And each time we meet, love, I find complete love. Without your sweet love, what would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me. Yeah, for Luann. So the third song we're going to do here, this song was written by Stan Jones way back in, I believe it was 1928, somewhere around there. And it was first done on one of the old wire recording machines where they used magnetic steel wire. And then he actually did then produced a record of it. Vaughn Monroe did the first very commercially successful recording of it. Then Burl Ives did it in the late 50s, I think 59 actually. And it's been covered by almost every singing cowboy that ever swung a leg over a horse. And then in the late 60s, Johnny Cash did it. Actually mid 60s, I guess. And that's when it became a hit. And I got to give a shout out to my buddy Dan Dibble. He known him since first grade in school, and him and his brothers, they would set up their instruments out on their back porch in the neighborhood, and they would play songs together, and they were really good. And I was across the street at Richard King's house, and I could hear the music, and they started playing this song, and it was the first time in my memory that I can remember thinking to myself, wow, I know what they're doing. I know the chords, I know where the lead notes are, and it was just right there in my brain. And I went home and I picked up my dad's guitar and figured out how to play it, and it came pretty quickly. And so anyway, I have to thank that backyard, back porch band for getting me into my first chord note improvising type of song. So anyway, with that introduction, now I'll probably mess it up. And another reason I might mess it up is that I'm playing with the harmony box, which I've never done before on this song. So I'm trying to do some kind of a little bit of a new arrangement. We'll see what happens. Wait. I told you I was going to mess up. I forgot to put the capo on here, because if I try to sing it there, even with this deep baritone voice, I'm going to mess up. rested as he rode along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw, come plowing through the ragged sky and up a cloudy draw. Yippee-yi-hey, yippee-yi-hey, yippee-yi-oh, the Ghost Riders in the sky. Their hearts were black and shiny and their hooves were made of steel. Their brands were still on fire and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear shot through him as they thundered through the sky. Then he saw the riders coming on as he heard their mournful cry. Yippee-yi-hey, yippee-yi-hey, yippee-yi-oh, the Ghost Riders in the sky. Their faces gaunt, their eyes are blurred, their shirts all soaked with sweat. They're riding hard to catch that herd, but they ain't caught him yet. They'll have to ride forever on that range up in the sky, on horses snorting fire as they ride on, hear them cry. Hey, yippee-yi-hey, yippee-yi-hey, yippee-yi-oh, the Ghost Riders in the sky. As the riders looked on by him, he heard one call his name. If you want to save your soul from hell or riding on a range, then cowboy, change your ways today, or with us you will ride. You're trying to catch the devil's herd across these endless skies. Yippee-yi-hey, yippee-yi-hey, yippee-yi-oh, the Ghost Riders in the sky. Yippee-yi-hey, yippee-yi-hey, yippee-yi-oh, the Ghost Riders in the sky. The Ghost Riders in the sky. Alright, like I said, trying some new things with the harmony box and messed up just a little bit there, but hope you enjoyed it, hope you had fun. Thanks for everybody watching these things, and hopefully we can get out there and when all this social distancing stuff is over with and make some live music again. Y'all stay safe.